Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Dyson Animal V6. Now it's a modern, sleek gadget which has been thought about in every way possible. It's quite light and it fits in the hand perfectly. Now as you can see, it's got a uniquely placed power button which is not the norm. It's more of a trigger, which means I'm always in control. And it doesn't stay running unless you tell it to, which is important for everyone if you want to cut down on those electricity costs. As you can see, it will stay on every time you've got your finger on that trigger, so that's something to bear in mind. Cleaning wise, you can clean for roughly 20 minutes before the unit will need charging, which charging wise takes roughly 3 hours. But for my medium-sized rooms, this is more than enough and it does a proper job. The only drawback to this Hoover is the capacity of the chamber, as I emptied it every time I hit the max line, but if I was to do this continuously I would never get a full clean sweep done if I was to continue like that. So what I tend to do is go over the max line and then empty the chamber. I mean, it does get clogged up around here, which can be quite awkward all around there, but to be honest, I'd rather do that than have to stop start every 20 seconds, because as I said, it fills up quite quickly to this line. Emptying, quite simple. This button here, just push that down and as you can see that pops open and everything drops out. Minimal dust cloud, so you've got nothing to worry about in that sense, and that just clips back in there. Cleaning is very good. It picks up anything quite easily, in terms of cat hair, things like that, not a problem. Now, tools you get provided is this long extension, which is quite easy to use. It's good because it's on a ball joint, so you can get in all those awkward places quite easily. This just clips off there, just like that, and this is where you can attach different attachments. If you just bear with me a minute, I'll just grab one. So we've got this attachment, which is your normal, getting all these little nooks and crannies, which is quite good. I mean, you can even attack the cobwebs with this if you want, it's up to yourself. Again, that just pulls off. Now this one is quite good for cleaning chairs, sofas, rugs, especially a shaggy type where you've got embedded with cat hair if you've got a cat. So I tend to use that one if I'm deep cleaning something. Now to deep clean, I usually hit the max button. Now when you hit that max button, you get roughly 3 to 4 minutes of powerful cleaning. Now I didn't realise this until probably an hour, well yeah, about an hour and a half after owning it, because being a man I didn't read the instructions, and it come and that power button was switched on. So there I am moving away. It went dead within 3 minutes. I thought, what's going on here? So charged it up and went again, and it did the same again. And I got to the point where I was actually going to send it back, but obviously being a man I didn't read the instructions. So once I read the instructions I realised the max button was a full powerful clean. Now as I said, it's up to you if you use it. The standard clean is more than enough to clean anything. I don't have a problem in that sense. So again, that's up to yourself. Now with it being a handheld unit, it's convenient to hoover anything. I mean, as I just explained, you can use on light shades, cobwebs, things like that. The thing I love about this is you're not tripping over wires, you're not dragging a wire with you, you're just going around your house, nothing to worry about, just glides everywhere. You can even take it out to the car, do a bit of cleaning with that. Again, you don't have to run wires anywhere, things like that. In terms of sound, it's not too bad compared to a normal hoover. To me, a normal Hoover is more of a drone, like, whereas this, quite, how can I explain it? It's quite like a low tone, where you're not going to get annoyed by it, no one's going to wake up, your neighbours ain't going to complain that you're always hoovering, if that's what you like to do, because now I have this, I keep on top of the hoovering all the time because it is that easy to use and it is that good. I've not experienced any blockages since owning it, which is quite good, and I've used it pretty much every day because, as I said, the sheer convenience, it's not a problem and it's not a hassle. In terms of cost, obviously they're different in price at the minute to what I paid, but for what I paid I'm more than happy. Fantastic price, fantastic piece of technology, and I would recommend it to anyone. We've used this now for 6 months as our main Hoover, and to be honest, we haven't missed the other one at all. This is a lot better, and it's good to see that manufacturers are moving forward with technology and making things like this. Now I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of the sort of cleaning power which this has got. So I'm just going to take this off here. Now do excuse me if it goes all a bit odd. I'll try my best. So now, as you can see there's that little bit of dust that I just dropped a minute ago, so I'll just run over that. As you can see, that's gone, not a problem. Just take you through to a different room where the cat tends to reside, and as you can see, load of cat hair. Now I'll just run over it with this Hoover, sorry, with this attachment, and then I'll grab the other one just to show you the difference. As you can see, it's gone over it quite well, but I'll now show you it on max setting with the other attachment. Just bear with me, I'll just take this off, sorry. So that's that one off. I'll just grab that other one. Right, here we go. Easy to put on. Max button. Now you can hear the difference then? It was a lot more powerful. A lot powerful. Now I'll just show you this. See that? Gone. Show you again? Well, in fact, I'll get rid of all of that. Gone. And we're done. Easy, effective. What more could you want in a Hoover, I suppose? Now I'll just go back into the other room. Got a few pieces of cat litter, which again I can show you the other attachment. Just stick this one on. That's that. Now just go down here into the corner. Alright. Now there's the other attachment. You can see the power that this Hoover has because it's sucking it when I'm not even anywhere near it, which is good. There we go. Now in terms of capacity of the chamber, obviously I've not done a lot, but it sort of gives you an indication there of how much has actually been sucked up. Now I'll empty this just to show you. Right, so just, as I said, the bottom pops open, quite awkward. Now you see how it's got stuck there, that bit of dust. Now that's what I mean, it's not even full. And it's obviously become now, obviously it's a bit difficult because I'm operating it with one hand, but you get the idea. I'm going to have to pull that out now. So that is a Dyson V6 Animal. go out there and get it bought. Thank you for listening and watching today.